Hi guys, hope everyone is doing fantastic. Does anybody remember this here? If you look closely, you can see a telephone, look. So this came back from Restore and Make, and I daren't touch it because it's that shiny. It's just a beauty. So I've decided he needs a bigger challenge because, you know, a little wrench isn't going to do it. So I'm going to send Dave from Restore and Make this Vono number 3C, which is a very early 1920s machinist vice made from malleable steel, and it's a beauty. Look at that, it's been well looked after. It just needs a slight degrease and it'll be ready. So there you go. One thing I would say about it, at least the bar's straight. There's not much else straight about it, but at least the bar's straight. So I'm going to get this sent out. I'm going to leave this in the garden. He said he's going to pick it up because it's a little bit far, so obviously it's going to be like a remote drop-off. So there you go, Dave. It's a beauty. Thank you very much. See what you end up doing with it. I mean, it's going to be a lot of work. Nothing personal, Dave. If you don't want to do it, you can always send it back anyway. So this is a challenge to Dave from Restore and Make. And he's got a great channel. There'll be a link below to his channel if you want to watch the video. When I list this video, when it's done, obviously his will be up and you'll be able to see it, and you can see what he does with it. I mean, but I don't envy you, mate. All right, thanks for watching. I'll see you hopefully in return with a beautiful vice. I don't know what he's going to do with it. I don't know what color it's going to be. It's going to be a surprise to me as well as you. All right, thanks for watching. Bye. Right, guys. Now, for you, that might have only been a few seconds, but for me, that was a 5 or 6 week wait for Dave to get round to this tool. So I've just opened the parcel, and I've just opened the box, and I can't believe what I've just seen with my own eyes. Without you knowing, this is Restore and Make Dave, obviously. That's the guy who's obviously done this amazing restoration, and really, there's nothing else to do other than to show you. It's a lovely job, I have to admit. He's absolutely done an amazing job. Well done, Dave. He's handmade a set of jaws from scrap iron. He's handmade them. Can you believe it? What a beautiful job. He's made them, cut them out of a piece of metal. He's highlighted the Vono C, and he's done like an Amorite finish. And he must have done a lot of sanding and filling to achieve that finish. And look at the polishing he's done on the bar. Isn't that the most beautiful, one of the most beautiful vices you've ever seen? It's a stunning vice. The Vono number 3C. And this is the pattern number 210. And I think it's absolutely stunning. So well done, Dave. I think this is his first vice he's ever done. And for his first vice, it's certainly a lot nicer than the first vice I ever done, that's for sure. So it's a lot nicer than any of the vices I've done, probably. Dave, you've done an amazing job, and he's done an amazing video. And there'll be a link to his amazing video of him making the jaws, of him sandblasting, painting, and doing a beautiful job. And I suggest you go click that link and go watch that video and say hi on his comments and tell him what a great job he's done, because the video must be something special if he's done this. I mean, he's absolutely amazing job. I mean, what do you guys think? I can't believe it. So go over, check Dave's channel out. Thanks for the stickers as well in the box, so I can hand those out to other channels if they want to do a sticker swap. Yeah, so without further ado, I'll get on to the guess the price. We've got 2 guesses the prices as well this week. So we'll get on with that, and we'll see who's the clever clogs of this week. All right, we'll see you in a sec. Right, guys. So the first haul, if you remember it, was quite a haul really. There was quite a lot of items there, and in that item there was this a pyramid vise, really cool pyramid vise, and people didn't perceive the value of this. These go for up to $900 in America at auction in perfect condition. So basically more than half the value of the haul was just buying this one, and I pretty much had to buy these items to persuade him to buy this one. Now his items weren't for sale, so I had to buy out of his collection. And if anyone's ever purchased anything from a collector, they'll know you have to pay a fair price to get them, because obviously they actually like the items, they're not just a reseller. So without further ado, so basically all the items came to 520. So basically it was about 300 or so, 280 for this, and then all the other 6-7 other mediocre sort of vices and clamps and little adjusters, and you know, with the little adjusters and stuff like that. All those came to basically 520. Cash, no fees, no nothing. And I drove down to pick them up. And I'm very grateful to buy them. So we do have a winner today. The person who guessed it was only 100 quid off. But he was the highest bid. So sometimes it's a benefit to go really low or really high. And sometimes you can just cut everybody else out. So we got Night Dawn. So well done to you, mate. We've got you're going to get 2 guesses there because you were the closest, but you weren't spot on. So let's all give Night Dawn a round of applause. So don't forget, guys, to give him a massive well done in the comments. That was a fantastic guess, which is really, really good. Now, our next guesser got it absolutely spot on. 100%. He was on his own, and he was the only one who got it right. So it was a win-win from both points of view. Now, if you remember, I bought 3 quite fine, like silk vices. There was a Vono, a baby Vono of the green one we've just seen. Now, we did have a comment from John Moat saying, I'd love to see a restoration of the Vono. Well, you can, John, because you can go click the link and you can go over there and look at Dave's fantastic restoration, which will be the link in the description. So if you want to see what a Vono looks like restored, there's your option. There it is, mate. Now, we remember we had 3 beautiful vices, all clipped on and screwed down to the surfaces now. But this one's quite clever because it removes, so you can just slide it on and off, which is great. So we had one guesser who got it absolutely spot on, and the price I paid £90 for the Vono, and then I paid 130 for these other 2 vices. So basically it was £220, and our winner, Steve O, is the winner. So let's all give Steve O a round of applause. Well done, Stephen. That was a fantastic guess, I have to say. Really wonderful. And not only was it a fantastic guess, you were the only guesser. Now, you are going to get full points, 3, because you was on your own. Now, remember, guys, there is a prize at the end of this. At Christmas time, you'll get the winner of this competition will get a tool restored by me of their choice. I'll give you a selection closer to the date of the tools you can have restored. Plus, you will get a trophy being the clever clogs of guessing. So there's a real incentive to keep guessing here and get the guesses in. So Steve, you're well on to the way. We've got a full year. So all these people are a little bit ahead now. You've only got to get a couple of guesses and you're already ahead of them, because obviously they were guessing when it was only 1 guess per win. Now you can get up to 3. And then maybe towards the end, I might do 5. I might see if I can change it up, get the competition rolling a bit more. So hopefully next year we'll have the car boot season and we'll have plenty of markets and plenty of guessing opportunities to have fun. Thanks to everybody who has guessed. We've got, how many guesses have we got now? We've got probably about 40 guesses all in. So We've got some guesses here, some really good guesses as well. Good guesses. Somebody like Jack seems to be the leader at the minute. And then we've got other people who are doing really well, like Glenn and Central Handyman. And Mark Osborne's doing really well. So keep throwing your guesses in. Don't forget there's a prize at the end of the game. Go check out the restoration with the link below. It's a fantastic restoration. And go support his channel and go click a link. Plus, don't forget anybody who did the Christmas restoration. If you want a sticker from all 4 of us, you can get one. I'll send them out to you. All right, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Take care. Bye.